How's everybody doing? What's up, Doug? Alright, I got a pretty important video for you. Divie took her to the vet today to find out the status of her pregnancy, I guess. Got her x-rayed, is what I'm saying. And she they're estimating 9 or 10 pups in there from the x-rays. They'll be dropping sometime in the next week and a half to 2 weeks. I'm taking deposits now. The pricing, might as well go ahead and throw it out there, is what it is. A lot of people don't, want to talk about pricing, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Pricing's going to be first pick, male and female, is going to be $1,900. Second pick is going to be $1,700, and the third, or all the rest of them, is going to be $1,500. Deposit on first picks is going to be $500, and all the rest of them is going to be a $300 deposit. The deposits are non-refundable, and the pups will have to be paid off by the time they're, I ain't decided, 10 or 12 weeks old. One of the two. I'll have a little contract made up, but that way I ain't stuck with a dog for like a year waiting on somebody to pay for it, and I'm having to keep it up all this time. So if you don't pay it off by the 10 or 12 week mark or whatever, then you lose your deposit. And I ain't like cold hearted, I work with people or whatever, but it's gonna be as a general rule. Okay, what else? Pedigrees. Everybody's wanting to know, all the time, who's Goon off of, who's Divie off of. Goon was produced by Game Time Bullies in South Carolina, a guy named James Fuller. Goon's dad is Champion Young Money from Game Time Bullies. He's a Mo Money son. He's off of Mo Money, bred to a female named Blue Diamond, who I think was owned by either Game Time Bullies or his partner or one of his buddies or something. Anyway, that's who Young Money was off of. Goon's mom is Pandora. She's a Champion Casanova daughter. She's a good looking girl. I can send you pictures of both his parents, both Goon's parents, and whoever else you want to see in the pedigree. If you just get at me, message me. Divie come from Cloud9 Bullies, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She's off of Sick Maid's Boom Draw, and he's got some cool old Goldberg, Gold Gangster, that kind of Morpheus, bunch of cool old school big bully dogs in her top side there. And her mom is Cloud9's Sick Maid Moolah. She was a Mo Money granddaughter, and she was off of some old Mo Money and Misfit blood. To anybody that watches like Carolina Bully Farm's YouTube channel, which I'm sure most of my subscribers probably do watch CBS videos, because it's probably where you about me. But if you watched it for any length of time, you've heard them mention Mo Money and Misfit, and some good old school money line blood. A lot of good dogs come out of Mo Money and Misfit breedings. But yeah, again, I can send you pictures of Divie's mom, dad, whoever else in pedigree, as well as Goons. What else? What else ain't we covering here? They'll be ABKC registered. Yeah, they'll come with their puppy registration like normal. I can also, if you want it done, I can get the ears cropped, and you can just get at me, if you're interested in buying a pup. We'll talk about getting the ears done. Let's see. And that just about covers everything other than contact information. My phone number is 704-740-7661. Text only, please. I'm working all the time. And what's up? You want to say hey to everybody? I'm working all the time. That's really hard for me to sit around on the phone a lot, so shoot me a text if you want to know anything. I can tell you whatever you want to know. Or you can get at me on Instagram. Just message me on there at Hellbillyphil, HELLBILLYPHIL. You can get at me on there. I can answer whatever you need to know. I can send you pictures on there. And I think that pretty much gets everything. So I'm looking really forward to this. I'm excited. They're supposed to drop about the same time as mine and my wife's baby's supposed to be here, so we're gonna have our hands full. We're gonna do the best we can. I'm ready to see what they look like there. I've been dying to have pups off Goon and Divie ever since they were pups. So, which they still are, really. I mean, Goon ain't but 14 and a half months old. He's still growing all the time. Divie will be a year old like November 20 something. So, I mean, both of them still mature and filling out and all that. They haven't even got to their potential yet. And they're just awesome. They run, jump, swim, breathe. They're very functional bullies. They're not as extreme. I'll go ahead and tell you now, they're not as extreme. If you like dogs like Lily, they're not that extreme. They're very muscular dogs and short and wide, but Lily's a tank like Dub here. I mean, they're more your like old school bullies, very, very active dogs. But let me know if you need to know anything. Like I said, phone number is 704-740-7661. I'm going to get off here, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.